Hey guys, Tara here from Recovering Book Hoarder, and today we are going to do a flip through of my current whips in all of my coloring books. So let's go ahead and get started with Tenderful Enchantments by Clara Markova. And this is the only Clara Markova that I have. I really like her stuff. So I worked on this cover page here, and for this I used, pretty sure I used polychromos on here. I'm really happy with everything except I don't love his skin, but now that I've been away from it a while, actually it's not as bad as I remember it being, so I'd like to finish him and do some more in this book. Okay, then we have The Time Chamber by Daria Song, and I have two going in here. Let's see, first, okay, I have these here. So I did, on this one, it's all the glitter pens, the Kaiser color glitter pens. And can you see the sparklies? Yeah, but I need to do something with the background. I don't like it as it is, so that's why that one's not finished yet. And then this one, same thing, just done the stars, but need to work on some more from there. And then I have started these also. So this one I used, I want to say it's a acrylic, like a watered out acrylic for this base. And then this is watercolors on here, and then started going over some of it with the Kaiser glitter pens, and I want to just kind of work it up. So it is not completed yet. And then this one I did the back, I did out with the, I'm not sure if I just used black acrylic, like black acrylic paint, or if I used a Posca pen. I can't totally remember, but then started doing the rest of it on there. I love this book. I can't wait to start getting back into all of this again. It's just been so long, guys. And looking at it all makes me want to just color right this second. All right, Worlds of Wonder by Joanna Basford. And on this one, just started this one not too long ago. And this is with my polychromos. And I'm happy with it so far. It's been so long, I'm trying to teach myself about shading and everything again. I mean, it's been a long time since I've been into coloring because it just hurt so bad to do it. All right, then Enjoying This Christmas, I started doing this page here, and this is with my polychromos, and I stopped because I was unhappy with the color I picked for here. I wish I had chosen something more fun than just the brown. I will come back to it, but I was upset, so I stopped. The Curiosity Shop. This is by Chris Price, and I am in the middle of this one right here, and this is with my Prismacolor colored pencils, and it's all right. I don't know why, for a long time I was always going with like the very first page in the book, and I definitely don't even really love this at all. I wish I had picked something else to start in here. So there's some cool pictures in there. That just wasn't one of the best ones. All right, just add color, Dazzling Patterns. This is by Barron's, and I had started doing this first page here. I do like the colors that I picked. This is with the Prismacolor colored pencils, and I just need to get back to it. Okay, Colortastic. This is from, I don't even know who this is from. Emission and Sons is the publisher. But we have this rose, which was done with the Prismacolors. And then this heart. Also working on that with Prismacolors. I like this one a lot. Good color combos. Okay, in the Wizards and Dragons stained glass coloring book. You can see how these are. You can actually like see through them. They're meant to go on a window after you're done. But working on this guy here, behind you can see. And I was just using plain old Crayola, like the kind you buy for your kids to go to school, markers. So this is, I got this before the adult coloring craze started. This is like the only thing I could find at that time that was more adult-ish. Let's see if I can even see. 2009. No, copyright. Yeah, so Wizards and Dragons stained glass coloring book is a 2009 republication. So anyway, all right, moving along. Secret Village coloring book, and this is by Sarah Janice Brown. Yeah, I'm gonna say Janice Brown. And the one I have started in here is this one, and this was using the Derwent ink tints, and I really need to get back to this. I should just stop saying that because that's what I say about every single one. My first ink tints, and I need to play around with them some more, watch some more tutorials. All right, Enchanted C Mermaid Coloring Book in Grayscale. This is by Molly Harrison, and this is the one that I am currently working on in here. And this is just using the Prismacolor colored pencils. All right, all I need is a little coffee and a whole lot of Jesus. Christian coloring book. That's like my favorite saying. And this is from Inspired to Grace. And then this one, I am currently working on this. I actually really like how these leaves have turned out so far. And this is using the Prismacolor colored pencils. Okay, Magical Landscapes by Creative Haven. And I would imagine there's probably an author or an illustrator. Miriam Adato is the illustrator from this one. And been working on this with my Prismacolor alcohol-based markers, which is why I had to pull the title page out there, because I always use that as my in-between to keep my next pages from getting all messed up. Okay, Hipster coloring book by Thania McCardle. This is from Design Originals. And this is the one I am currently working on. And this was just with the Crayola colored pencils, like the little kid colored pencils. And you can definitely tell. Definitely different quality than what I'm used to now. a Groovy Abstract coloring book from Thania. I'm sorry, Thania McCardle. Again, from Design Originals, and this is the one I'm working on in here. And this was, again, the Crayola colored pencils in here. All right, the Harry Potter coloring book from Warner Brothers. And working on the Hogwarts crest. And this was with the Prismacolor colored pencils. Had to start with my badger there because I'm a Hufflepuff. All right, Celtic Designs by Creative Haven, and this one is by Carol Schmidt. And this is the page I'm working on in here, and this is with the Prismacolor alcohol-based markers. Spellbinding Images, Grayscale Fantasy Coloring Book, Volume 1 by Nikki Burnett. I absolutely love this book. And this is the one I am currently working on, and this is just with Prismacolor colored pencils. All right, Disney Muppets. This is obviously from Disney. No illustrator attributed here. And I working on Kermit the Frog here. And this was with Super Tips, Crayola Super Tips. Disney Princess, 100 images to inspire creativity and relaxation. And here, working on this wallpaper page. Still have quite a bit to do. This was using, let's see, Crayola. It must be the Crayola Super Tips that was using, yeah. Actually, I don't even know that it was Super Tips. I think these are just plain old Crayola markers. And then the Prismacolor colored pencils for the shaded profiles there. Oops. Okay, Art of Coloring Disney Animals. Here, working on this double spread from Dumbo. And I like how this is turning out so far. This is using the Prismacolor colored pencils. And I think some regular Crayola, like the thin tip Crayola markers also. But you can see I had started this page like many years ago, and then this one I did a while after, and you can tell I've the difference in how I color at this point versus this point with the shading and everything. Yeah, I'm liking this side much better than I like this side. Then the last one with whips from Color Therapy. Okay, this one's going to be hard to tell. Okay, so these ones were done already here. And then, so I started working these. This was just with Crayola colored pencils, but it's doing like these kind of doodle designs, which I love doing doodle designs like this. So I was more than happy to continue with it there. So I really like how those are turning out. I just need to do the rest of them. and started working on this page. And was this? Yeah, this was with the Prismacolor alcohol-based markers, and it is not taking real well to here. Like, it was pulling up some of the page, so I have to switch to something else. And that is it. That is all my current whips. My next video will be pages, books that I haven't even started yet. And there's probably going to be I'm thinking 3 different ones of those. So, all right. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you want to hook up with me other places outside of YouTube, then everywhere I can be found on the interwebs is down below in the description box. And I will see you guys later. Bye.